Well, today is the day. She's getting her tracks put on. Pretty excited. Kibble's coming out, mechanics coming out to help us put these tracks on since we've never done it. It was part of the sale agreement that they would help us put them on. So we're gonna get underway with that project. I'm gonna get this thing jacked up. He's supposed to be here at 9 to 9:30. I don't know how much I'll be able to help. I got some meetings today, but I'll do the best I can to document a little bit of us putting these on. It's gonna look really sweet. So when we're doing tracks on combines, the tracks themselves are so heavy that we use 2 jacks because one 20-ton jack seems to really struggle, and we blew all the seals out of one time. So now I'll get 2 air hoses. I hook them up at the same time, get pressure on it, and then plug them both in and let them both jack evenly so each one has half the weight, and also don't harm the jack, and we're double as safe. So that's why I use 2 jacks. That's loud when that gets going. Wow. So what John Deere told us is this has been redesigned. These rims have been redesigned from the 70 series, even the S790, I believe. It used to be a 10-bolt rim. These are now 20-bolt rims, and both rims are held to the final drive by 1 set of bolts rather than 2 sets of 10. So 1 set holding the inside rim on and the other set holding the outside rim on. These go through both rims. So you can't just zip these off and take this tire off because both tires fall off the combine. So there's a special tool which shows right here, which we don't have, Deere has it, that you take 4 bolts out and you put in these special little studs so that that inside rim sits on there and you don't kill anybody or hurt anybody. They did it because it is a stronger design, no more breaking wheel bolts off, but it is kind of a pain when changing and putting tires on and off and so forth. They're sure heavy.
Was he half throttle trying to do that?
Yeah, you gotta be full power. We should have got the 870 model.
I guess so.
A little bigger. You just can't lift her. What's a standard size versus 36 millimeter?
1.4 inches.
What?
1.41 inches. I don't know what that is. You're talking standard, like in inches?
Like for a socket.
So 0.41 would be...
I'm just gonna go get the boxes size.
1 7/16. Let's try that. We're going the right way.
Yeah, I got one in 5/8.
Someone hold me. Plan B, pull harder, 'cause that wasn't everything.
So this is turning out to be a lot more work than we once thought it would be. This has to come off, the final drive has to come off. We're also realizing this is really kind of a waste of money. Is this a waste of money? What are you doing?
Taking off the torsion part. What are you doing?
So if you're gonna put tracks on a combine, order the combine from the factory with tracks, because then you don't have to buy these $12,000 final drives,
Right.
$12,000 per side.
Right.
Yeah, but we bought this combine. It was already on the lot with tires, but we wanted tracks, so we bought a set of tracks. Well, now it's looking very expensive. And now we got a lot of parts. Anyone need some final drives? Final drives?
Low miles, never been on gravel. One owner, baby in the back, so easy miles.
You figuring it out?
Yeah, I'm wondering if this torsion bar's got some torsion to it and it's gonna snap at me when I loosen it.
Well, don't sit under it, but get it done. Hammer time.
Who put this thing on here?
Throw it away. That's a heck of a gun. Was that even tight?
Okay, flat side in. And then like a wheel.
Oh,
That one on the inside.
interesting. It's beveled. It's got a nice bevel to it.
You bent it?
No, it's supposed to be like that. Standard bent equipment. Said than done. Where got bigger issues right now? I need to go up.
I wish I knew why that little man was in the engine.
Big brother told him to.
Now I gotta go down and
Pull him behind you.
Pull the fork out a skosh.
yeah.
He just has a fork half one here, so we got more.
Yeah.
So am I in here?
Pull it back a little, back up a little bit. Okay, I'm on one.
Yeah.
Nice shirt.
I know I need to tear the sleeves off.
Drive shafts.
It must be gold. It's got to be gold as much as it costs and how much it weighs. Wow. That's not gold.
It's not even green either. So I just seen the John Deere guy leave. And I just got done with my meeting, but they got one side on. Woohoo! Look at that. Drive shaft, U-joints, spare parts. Oh, it ain't totally done. We gotta put some shields back on and a few more bolts and stuff, but does that not look sharp? Oh man, I'm excited. Big Suede, you forgot to do this side. What?
What'd you grab my sunglasses?
Why?
Because I'm gonna go flying.
Let's take it down a few notches. We're in delicate work right now.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be running.
So yeah, he took off. We get to do this side, I guess. Start the engine! Let her back! Take this final drive off, the spacer, new spacer on, track back on. Or not back on, but on. How much do you think this is all worth? Because I know what those cost, and they're $12,000 a piece. You're just gonna throw them in the shed?
So we can't sell them because it's a lease deal, and when the combine goes back, we get to put all this back on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy that thing then.
No. We're done with old combines. Remember the repair bill on the last one?
Yeah, I do remember
They
that.
seem to not like that 10-year mark.
They still
Woo!
have
Yeah.
He's so loud.
Hey Maverick.
What's going on, Goose? Get it? Because you're gonna die later.
You ready to tell them about these things and how we got them on there? And none of the bogey
You
wheels
got
are
enough
leaking?
battery for it?
We are dang low.
Okay.
16%.
Hold on. Let me get my speech ready. Okay. Don't ever buy a combine. Don't ever buy a combine with tracks not already on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you're gonna go with the John Deere factory tracks, because you throw your final drive on a shelf for the next 5 years, because this combine's leased, the tracks are leased separately, so if we buy another combine, we own the tracks, we can put them on. The next combine.
$12,000 a piece per final drive.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna sit and collect dust.
All stuff we never thought of last fall when we were in the middle of harvest and bought the combine, wanted tracks, needed tracks last fall. Well, now here we are and we've spent a lot of money and I think they'll be awesome. But so order them from the factory with tracks on. Just, yeah.
Install was not great. What, 9 hours?
Yeah. But we kind of took
3
it
hours.
pretty easy.
Right. 3 hours on the second one, 6 on the first. As usual, you do something once, but.
Yep. So basically, they should be ready. We got to do some track tensioning, but other than that, and maybe an alignment, just check alignment, I believe this machine is 100% ready, besides a globe and a software update.
Right. Just technology stuff.
Yeah. But we're ready to go, and I'm excited. And it's raining out, so we might need these.
The irony.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. We appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to watch us animal in the field, which sooner or later will be there. So see you guys next time.